it's Tanya and I'm here with my watercolor spreads, and I actually have two because I figured, yes, why not make you watch me do circles on two different spreads. This first one is based off of Arit Landgraf's watercolor basics class. I think that's what she calls it, where she teaches you about the different ways of swatching and color combination and all of that good stuff. And this is one of the exercises in her class, and it's a lot of fun. You sort of do a circle and then you splatter and then you do another circle, and it's just teaching you how the colors combine and how they work with each other. And yeah, I'm still not very good at any of this, but and I'm using my Jane Davenport watercolors. They're really pretty. But I've come to the conclusion that I don't have nearly enough watercolors. I've decided I need loads and loads more colors. Yes, you can mix colors, but I seem to end up mixing the same colors over and over again, and I'm sure that there are a million different colors out there, and I'm sure I'm missing out because I'm not mixing all of them. So that's my theory and my story, and that is the reason why I figure I need to buy more. And if I'm ever asked why, that's going to be the reason. One can never have enough color, that's what it is. But yeah, okay, so you can see that I have been mixing up all sorts of colors using my paints and splattering, and I sort of carry it on to the left hand side, and then I freely admit I got bored of doing circles. Attention span of a gnat. So then I did some squiggles. Yeah. Oh, but I do a bit of more interesting, well, I don't know. Interesting is a relative term. But I do something extra to this particular layout, which I thought was quite cute. So yeah, you saw I closed the page kind of to mix up the colors a bit, and now I'm still doing the circles, and I've got some pretty colors going on. Actually, what Rita done in her thing was, there you see I'm getting the squiggles going, is she had kind of done these wonky flowers, which is what I was trying to do there, but not quite sure that actually worked out. But anyway, so I've got some squiggles on the left, and I'm splattering away still, and then I fill in all the gaps, and then I decide, okay, well, I need to add something to this page. So I try and define the circles a bit more, and I'm using the Jane Davenport incredible fountain pen. Oh, and I slowed this down a bit so you could see, because I've actually sped this video up quite fast. Those are some stamps from Cocoa Daisy. Yeah, they are super cute. I think there was a sale on or something. And there's an owl, and there's a squirrel, and a toadstool, and yeah, I just figured it might be quite fun because otherwise the circles are a bit bland. So I just stamped them all over the show, and there's some phrases on there like TGIF, and there's some other phrase, I can't remember what it says, but it's cute. That's the one that I stamped there now. And gosh, I've had that Cocoa Daisy ink pad for years. I used to be a subscriber and then I stopped. And yeah, this thing just keeps going. Stamp pads are quite incredible, really. Then I had the idea that I was going to colour in all of the stamped images, but my lack of attention span came in again, so I just did a bit of red on the toadstools and on the hearts, and then I decided that was enough. Now this one is based off of Mindy, oh golly, Schofield? Ooh, okay. I'll put her details down below. But I have just recently bought her watercolor class. I think it's watercolor workbook class, and she's amazing. So I am now doing her exercise of circles. Slightly different to Arit's, as you can see. You know, it's more doing the circles, and she does circles and then she lets them dry, and then you're supposed to do circles on top of them. Don't think I did that very well either, but I've got some pretty colors going on there. I mean, look at that purple or violet is really pretty. So I am trying the whole mixing of colors and adding water to lighten them, and you know, trying to learn what these watercolors do and how to paint with them. More how to paint with them than anything else, actually, because there's a huge learning curve. And yeah, and I'm so sorry I'm making you watch so many circles. But if you haven't tried the watercolouring, you should give it a go. It is fun. So now they are dry, now I'm coming in with more circles on top of the other circles. But because watercolours aren't exactly permanent, which shouldn't be a surprise to me at all, they the bottom layer kind of blended with the top layer, which I think is what is meant to happen. But the orange ones on that right hand side, they really did mix up. So, you know, I need to kind of remember that. And I have this habit of mixing green with colours and getting really grotty colours, and then I'm all surprised because, yeah, I probably should learn a bit of colour theory as well. I'm the kind of person that wants to be able to pick up my paintbrush, grab my paints, and be Daisy. Oh, gosh, we've finished already. Anyway, so I'm not Picasso. Can't be, because I haven't learned it all. So basically I need to learn some more. But here we go. There are my 2 circle spreads. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll chat again soon. Bye.